All right, well, this one's probably going to get me some hate. I want to talk about a very popular verse that I've heard over and over again. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. In other translations, it mentions prosperity. And I've heard this verse used over and over again in a lot of these large American churches. The problem with this is they never mention what's going on right before this. It tells us explicitly who God's talking to. For thus says the Lord, after 70 years are completed at Babylon, I will visit you and perform my good word towards you and cause you to return to this place. He's talking to the Israelites. This is not a promise he's made to every Christian. This is not a promise he's made to all of his followers. To take this verse and apply it to your life would be the equivalent to taking the promise that he made to Abraham, saying that I will make you a father of many nations, and applying that to your life. It's the same thing. This is why it's so dangerous to take verses out of context and not put them into the proper context and to understand what they're saying and who they're talking to. Now we can use this verse and continue reading and see where God does this for the people as proof that God keeps his word and that we can trust what he tells us. There's some promises that God makes that he makes to all people. And then there's some promises that he makes to specific individuals for specific times. So let's try not to take verses out of context. Tell me in the comments if you agree or if you disagree with me on what this verse is saying.